Hey guys, and welcome back to Polestar Tech. In this video, we'll be looking at Python's basic syntax in writing a program. So let's get to it. In Python, there are some things called keywords and identifiers. There are a total of 31 keywords in Python and 5 major identifiers. These keywords and identifiers are something that you will get used to as you work on your Python skills over time. So what are identifiers? A Python identifier is usually a variable, a function, a class, a module, or any other object. Anything that you can give a name in Python is called an identifier. So, how do you name these identifiers? They cannot begin with a number. There cannot be any special characters apart from underscore, and the name of an identifier should not be a keyword. Speaking of which, what are keywords? Keywords are Python's reserved words. They each have a special function in Python, and they help create the Python language and structure. As of now, there are 31 keywords in Python, as you see in the screen. But as Python gets updated, more and more keywords may be added upon this list. Let's go in the text editor and run this code. We should see in our console the list of keywords that are in Python. So now let's go back and take a look at Python's lines and indentation. So indentation in Python denotes a block of code in Python. I talked about this in our Python preface video. Also, in many languages, the semicolon is used to end a line or statement, but in Python, it isn't necessary. You can press enter and Python would automatically know that that is the end of one line or a statement. But semicolons in Python is most widely used in order to create multi-line statements. So let's see examples of these as well. Here, just focus on the indentation and not the actual code. We will take a look at the code in future videos, but for now, let's take a look at the indentation. Notice the hierarchy that is included in this program. Both the if and the else are inside the for statement. Also note that the space for indenting should always be the same amount. If you accidentally put an extra space and run the program, you will get an error saying the indentation level does not match. So now let's look at Python comments. Python comments are very important pieces of text in your programs. They're used to comment about what the program is about, when you created the program, certain parts of the program that you want to continue, or any other things that you want to type. They're especially helpful in collaborative projects when your partners or teammates need to know what certain parts of your programs mean. So in Python, there are two ways to write a comment. For single-line comments, use the #, the hashtag. For multi-line comments, use triple quotes. Let's take a look at these examples. So here we have the first program that we wrote together. Here, let's type in what the program is about. And below that, let's have a multi-line comment that as when we created the project. Sorry, I don't remember when I created the project, but let's continue this comment by adding extra lines. Let's type ABCs, numbers, and let's end the comment here. As you see, these comments are in different colors, but there are still comments. If you run the program, you won't see any error whatsoever. These comments that I've written up top are ignored, and the print statement below prints out hello world in the console. So guys, that's it for this time. In the next video, we will talk about variables and basic data types, so stay tuned for more. Also, check out Optima Doctrina, another YouTube channel that focuses on other school subjects. Make sure to check them out too, and subscribe to show your support. Thank you for watching, and this is Polestar Tech.